What is the most popular breakfast cereal in the Mushroom Kingdom? Super Mario's. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to Paper Mario. Last stream we made it through the prologue, and now we're going to start Chapter 1, and the plan is to go through Chapter 1 tonight, and then switch over and finish out the night, hopefully, with Metroid Zero Mission. Let me just take a moment to update the category on my stream. Hiya, cows. Great to see you back. So for anyone joining in with us for the first time, this is a snail run through Paper Mario. We are taking our time. We are looking for secrets, interacting with objects, talking to NPCs, and just seeing as much of the game as we can. I probably won't find everything. This isn't a 100% run. I'm not really worried about that. But I don't want to miss anything too obvious. So we're going to go ahead and jump back in. Alright, and so we're about to head off to Koopa Village in the east. I think I'm all recharged health-wise, but before we leave town, I'm going to run back to the grocery store and pick up a healing item or two. I heard that to the east, along Pleasant Path, there are many loyal Koopa Bros followers. The mushrooms and fire flowers you can buy at the shop will help you survive. Yeah, that was my plan, Toad. Alright, 5 coins gets us a mushroom. Let's pick up 2 mushrooms and some honey syrup. We'll pick up 2 of these as well. No, we'll just pick up 1 because they're more expensive than mushrooms. Surely we'll find some items along the way as well. Okay, we've read this guy before. He's just laughing at us because we haven't got the degree from the master at the dojo. Which it looks like the dojo is probably open now, but I don't think I want to go there yet because I think we're only level 2. Might not be a good idea to pick a fight with a master at this current level. Okay, we're getting more repeat dialogue from most of these guys. So now we're going to head out somewhere new. Whoa. It's much more hostile out here. This is a Koopa Troopa. Everybody knows Koopa Troopas. They're Bowser's followers. Their shells are hard. If you can flip them over, their defense power will fall to 0, and it will become much easier for you to defeat them. You can flip them with a POW block or a jump attack. Alright, good to know. So, let's start off with that flip. And we'll follow up with a hammer. Absolutely brutal. I prefer to use the hammer over jumps whenever possible, because the action command is much easier to pull off. Alright, I think we're going to take these guys out before they even get a turn. That's the way to do it. Okay, I want to get rid of this Spike guy first. I believe that Goombario's head bonk. Yeah. I don't know that I had used it to attack a flying enemy yet, but I was pretty confident that he could jump high enough to do that. Okay, looks like another new badge. You got the Dizzy Attack badge. Delivers a blow that makes an enemy dizzy and unable to move. Alright, cool. Can we afford it? We cannot. Okay, what is this? You got the Fright Jar. Makes a scary spirit appear and chase some enemies away. Wow. This pathway here is really generous with the items. We're getting all kinds of stuff. You got the POW block. Flips shell enemies and inflicts 2 damage points on all enemies. Okay. We didn't get struck first this time. I think I'll go ahead and knock him over as well. Oh no. What is on the other side of this pathway that you need all those items? Well, I know that there's the fortress of the dreaded Koopa Bros. But yes, the game being generous with items could be a very ill omen indeed. Right, we're about halfway to another level. Oh, found a secret switch. Let's see what it does. Oh, we had to find the secret switch. Okay. Oh, enemy in the box. Oh no, I missed him. Oh, and they're both spiky. Well, I think if Goombario tries to jump on that spiky Goomba, he's just going to hurt himself, so... do nothing. I was contemplating if I was going to have to waste his move with repeating the tattle, but luckily do nothing was an option all along. Alright, can we hammer... Nope, we can only get the guy in the front. So, let's switch. Alright, I hope this takes him out. Very good. Okay, let's investigate down here first. Well, I found another star piece I can't get to. So we've got two of them we'll want to remember for later. There's something behind the fence here. You got a sleepy sheep. If it works, makes all enemies sleep for a little while. I think we picked up one of those last time. I just couldn't tell that's what it was. Okay, the hammer doesn't work at all on the Koopa until I knock him over. So, how do I want to do this? Let's take out this guy. I almost picked the hammer again right away. Alright, so we should only get hit once by this one, yeah. Well, no matter what order we go in, I'm going to have to take another hit from the spiked Goomba, it appears. Oh. Double damage. We avenged ourselves. Okay, I think that's everything hiding out in this little section. Toad Town, back that way. Koopa Bros Fortress straight ahead. Koopa Village down below. Alright, well let's investigate this plateau first. And there's really not much up here, it doesn't look like. I don't want to get too far and wander into trouble, but we'll investigate a little bit. I'm not so great at the defense action command. Oh no! Oh no! I messed up the hammer one too. We're gonna have to take another hit. Much better. Alright, we got some free coins here. That's good. We might want to buy something when we get to Koopa Village. I don't think I can jump high enough to hit that block. Oh my goodness. I guess I should have used an item right up top. I could have taken out all these guys with a POW block, but at this point, it doesn't seem worth it to use it up. I love how respectful everyone is in a battle, just patiently waiting their turns. Yep. I love it. Turn-based RPGs. Okay, and that's the end of the path. No entry allowed, Mario. Yours truly, the Koopa Bros. Just once, I'd like to be like driving down the highway or through town and come across a personalized road sign. Alright, so down we go, and off to Koopa Village. Ooh, question block. And now the attack FX badge B changes the sound effects when Mario's attacking. Interesting. Can it be? Are you Mario? Welcome to Koopa Village. I wish we could really welcome you, but we're in big trouble. Can't you see what kind of madness is going on? I mean, not yet. This village is in an uproar because of the fuzzies. You do know what fuzzies are like, don't you, Mario? They look like this. They're adorable. Mean guys. They're really naughty. Oh. Oh, he took his shell. No, no, stupid fuzzy. Get back here with my shell. Okay, well. Do I attack? Hey, it worked. Oh, thank you, Mario. I owe you one. I just can't walk around without my shell on. Talk about embarrassing. Mario, be sure to keep your shell safe from fuzzies, alright? Oops, you don't have one. Well, watch your overalls. Alright. Guess I should have talked to him before I got his shell back. Oh, you're the best. Thank you very much. What is that? Oh no, it disappeared. I was worried about getting hit by the fuzzy. There's some weird wrinkly mushroom. We got the Koopa leaf. A leaf found in Koopa Village. Alright, gives us our FP back. Alright. Thanks, Mario. This shell was made to order. That's why it fits me so well. I mean, how cool do I look? Interesting. Their shells are made to order. So Koopas exist naturally without shells, and then they construct them from artificial materials? Is this what we're learning? It seems very unlikely. There he is. I could hear him, but I couldn't see him. I can't catch him. He's too fast. Get back here, Fuzzy. Oh my goodness. I can't catch up to him. He's evading me. There we go. Woo. Alright, is that it? Is the madness over? Thanks, Mario. Oh, I hear you told me that. Say again, you're looking for a Koopa with a blue shell? I bet you mean Cooper. I think he's at home now. Look for a house with a green roof, okay? They'll do, but we're going to check all the houses. And we're going to sleep, too, because I lost a lot of health out there on the road. You're not sure that you like the information about the artificial shell? Yeah, it seems very strange. Welcome to our Toad House. Our slogan is, refresh your body and soul. Would you like to take a nap? You bet. Did you sleep well? Great. Have a good adventure. Well, the music here still seems kind of wild. Is the music always like that here, or have I still got more fuzzies to evacuate from the town? Welcome, this is a reliable and credible Koopa's shop. That seems suspicious. Well, what do you want? I guess nothing right now. I'm only allowed to carry 10 items, right? I think I've got 10. There's 4, 7. Yeah. So, actually, I'd better put some items away to check. 32 items. Okay. Well, I guess I'll put away a mushroom. And a sleepy sheep. Okay. And we've still got one of everything that we found. Alright. This guy's got nothing in his house but an imitation beach, a ceiling fan, a chair, and a radio. Just the essentials. No kitchen, no bathroom, no bedroom. Supposedly, these Bob-ombs recently ran away from the Koopa Bros fortress. It's a vacation home. That's a good one. just like Animal Crossing. That's true. That's true. All the villagers. That's about what their houses look like. Of course, things aren't much better here in the village. The fuzzies are running wild. Poor little Bob-ombs. Huh, me? I don't leave my house because I couldn't bear it if the fuzzies made a fool of me. They'd probably take my shell and play with it. I know I don't look cool without my shell. Nope. No thank you. I'd rather just stay here and listen to music. We're Bob-ombs. We just ran away from the Koopa Bros fortress. We thought we'd at least find some peace here in the village. Boy, were we wrong. The fuzzies are running wild around here. All we want is a little peace. You must listen. The Koopa Bros in the fortress worked us too hard. As far as they're concerned, laborers have no rights. I will never ever go back to work in such a terrible place. Alright. Well, seems like they're living the good life. Okay. Okay, we still got half a town to rescue from fuzzies, and it looks like the house with the green shell is... I don't even know what to say. Looks like something's going on there. But we'll take care of all this madness first. Wow, what a world! My favorite shell. I just washed it. A fuzzy put it up there. How will I ever get it? Please tell me. Help, somebody. I just washed it. I might have known. You're so clever, Mario. I put a high-tech lock on my shell so that fuzzies can't take it. They'll never manage to pry it off me now, haha. I'm not sure if I can even get it off, to be honest. Oh, hidden. I've made the situation worse by releasing a hidden fuzzy. Alright, fuzzies won't beat me. Behold my power. Go! Wheeze. How was that? Super power, wasn't it? Oh yeah, great job. Speaking of being made a fool of by fuzzies. There we go. These guys are surprisingly difficult to catch. I don't blame the Koopas for having such a rough time. I see the one under the shell. I'm saving him for last because I figure he'd be the easiest. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, head him off. Get him. Oh, goodness. Why is this so difficult? Why is this so difficult? There we go. Woo! That fuzzy took my shell. I ran after it, but it just laughed and taunted me. I know your pain. Whoa, this one is really moving. I thought this was going to be the easiest one. What? It's mind-blowing. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I accidentally got it. Just what we needed. Thank you. Typical Mario style. You're just as cool as I heard you were. Alright. Wow, there's a lot of items here. I'm not going to be able to carry that much more. I gotta go check this leaf. What's the world coming to when a Koopa can't even step outside for fear of fuzzies? I lived many, many years, and this is the first time I've seen anything like this. These fuzzies, will their mischief never end? My husband is never here when there's trouble. My husband? Oh, his name is Colorado. You've heard of him. He claims to be a famous explorer. Who knows if it's true or not? He runs his mouth a lot. Okay. Who's there? I'm kind of busy right now. What? Wait, could it be? Aren't you Mario? You are? My name's Cooper. Oh, I'm so psyched to meet you. Us meeting here has got to be fate or something. I need a huge favor. I hope you'll help me out. This wild fuzzy took my shell, which, next to my life, is the most important thing I have. I can't go out without my shell, period. Way too embarrassing. Who wants to tell him? The problem is, the fuzzies are too fast for me to catch alone. So if you don't mind, can you help me get my shell back? I'm begging you. Hey Mario, it looks like he's in a bad way. We ought to help him out. The fuzzy that took my shell is just inside my house. I'll guard the door while you grab him. Like, whump. Whump. Meork. I didn't know that was the... Oh, he's gone. I didn't know Meork was the sound that fuzzies made. Cooper's got that whole island lifestyle going on at home as well. I got bad news about your shell. I've got outside covered. Catch that fuzzy. Oh, goodness. They're everywhere. Let's learn a little more about them. This is a fuzzy. Why do fuzzies always jump up and down? They need to chill out. The problem with fuzzies is their quickness. It's really tough to time their attacks. If they latch onto you, watch out. They'll absorb your HP. I see. Well, I don't want to be absorbed. Oh no. That's exactly what happened to me. But I blocked one of them. Okay, I think we can finish this front one off. Start in on the other. Alright, this should wipe him out though. Another fuzzy taken care of. It is difficult to time the action command. There's a badge we can't get to yet. Mjork. Come get it if you can. Yeah. Mjork, guess where I'm hiding? Oh, alright, we got a mini game. Meow. Not bad, chump. But that was just a warm-up. Mjork, guess where I'm hiding? Easy as can be. York, you got me twice. Must have been luck. Now I'm serious. Mjork, guess where I'm hiding? Alright, let's focus in. Yeah, he wasn't playing around that time, but I think we still got him. Meow, no. I give up, Uncle. Here, take the stupid shell. We got Cooper's shell back. You're too tough for me. I promise I won't be bad I won't be bad anymore, I promise. Maybe. Alright, are there more fuzzies up here still? Or any treasures in the trees? Nope. No. I can't interact with that one. I can't interact with any of these bushes. Oh. Mario, there you are. I realized I have to take a stand against these fuzzies. If I can't get my own shell, I'll lose my reputation. I don't even care that I have no shell on. I'm gonna show those fuzzies what's what. Alright. Good for you, Cooper. We already got the shell back. Oh, yes, yes. This is my shell, all right. Oh, yeah. Got my shell back. Uh-huh. You're the greatest, Mario. I owe you big time. Good to hear you're happy. Say, Mario, I have an idea. Do you happen to know Professor Colorado? I just heard about him. Naturally, he's a Koopa who's a professor of archaeology. He's also known as an explorer. Right, well, I live next to him. I've been admiring Professor Colorado ever since I was in my egg. It never occurred to me that Koopas hatch from eggs. I mean, it makes sense, but I never really thought about it. Which is weird, because Koopa Jr. basically is an egg, and... Nothing would make me happier than traveling the world, solving mysteries like he does, so... Do you think, could I... Please take me with you, Mario. I'll help. Come on, let me go. What do you think, Mario? Sure. Oh, yes, I'm on my way. I swear, I, Cooper, will follow you anywhere, even to the ends of the earth. Cooper joined the party. While in battles, he can attack an enemy on the ground with Shell Toss or attack all enemies on the ground with Power Shell. When you want to switch your partners, press right, select the member you want to use. Alright. New York. Oh, I changed my mind, sucker. How about a fight? Oh, perfect. I love it. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and make quick work of these guys. Maybe not as quick as I was expecting. They got me every time. Well, the Power Shell didn't really seem to be worthwhile. It just... They just ended up getting all their health back anyway. Have to go with the old one-at-a-time approach. You know what? I'm a fool. That would have been another great opportunity to use my POW block. I could have taken them out in the first round. I need to remember that. Mjork, oh no. We'll be good, we'll be good. I have my doubts. They're not hiding over here waiting to ambush us again, are they? Probably not. Okay, I think we can use Cooper to get this. How do we... There we go. Alright, you got the HP Plus badge. Increases maximum HP by 5. Probably still can't afford it. Definitely can't afford that one. I don't really use the power jump. But I want to keep that, get lucky when you're in danger badge on, so. We'll just keep that one in the pocket for now. Ooh. Look at that. There's a star piece up there now. There's also one back on the road that we need to go pick up, I think. Okay, there's nothing here. I mean, this seems awfully suspicious. The fuzzies are gone. You know, I didn't hate them, even though they were naughty. Those fuzzies are a real pain in the shell, but it seems too quiet without them. To be honest, I wouldn't mind if they came back once in a while. Don't tell anyone I said that. The fuzzies are gone now. Phew. To tell the truth, though, it's a bit boring here now. Is that how they all feel? Mr. Colorado is a famous archaeologist from here. He hasn't been back here to his house since he went to Dry Desert. Mr. Colorado's wife is always worrying about him. They live in that house over there with the yellow roof. Alright, well, we'll see what they have to say indoors. Oh, welcome, young fellow. I'm the elder of Koopa Village. Folks call me Koopa Coot. Say, might you do me a favor? I mean, I'd like to know what it is first. Oh, how very kind of you. I guess the younger generation isn't so bad after all. Well then, young fella, I don't usually ask for favors, but perhaps just one little one. Could you borrow the book Koopa Legends from Colorado? I'm certain if you were to ask Colorado's wife, she'd lend it. If it isn't a trouble, please, go there as soon as possible. You promise, young fella? I guess so. I mean, I was kind of heading over here anyway, so... Is this a door? It is. Oh, cool. This is the bookshelf in Colorado's room. Most of the books seem to be about archaeology. There are also a few that seem somewhat less intellectual. Oh, little Cooper is going to go on Mario's adventure. How cute. Take care. Oh, do you need something? You're doing an errand for the elder, are you? Right. Koopa Legends. Yes, my husband owns that one. Of course you can borrow it. Don't let that old coot work you too hard, okay, Mario? He's known to do that. He's also a bit short-tempered. Well, anyway, wait here for just a moment. I'll go poke around my husband's bookshelf. Found it. You're talking about this book, right? It's all yours. It was behind the bookshelf. You got the Koopa Legends, Colorado's Strange Book. Deliver this to Koopa Coot. It's strange, that book. Yeah, so I've heard. It has all these pictures of shells and exercises. Firmer shells in 30 days. What? What? If the shell is not part of the Koopa's body, how does exercising firm it up? What? Great galloping Goombas, you're a lifesaver, Mario. This is just what I needed. Hee. To show my gratitude, I'd like to make a gift of this. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this. Alright, we got a coin. I don't want to know any of this Koopa Shell related lore. Haha, it just gets worse. It's weirder and weirder. Oh, what luck. You came at the perfect time, young man. Could you see your way to doing me another favor? I don't see any way out of it. Oh, how very kind of you. I guess the younger generation isn't so bad after all. Well then, young fella, I don't usually ask for favors, but lately I've been sleeping poorly. I'd love a sleepy sheep to help me catch a little shut-eye. There should be a shop in Toad Town that sells them. If it isn't a bother, hurry up and get one, alright? You promise, young fella? Well, I think I've already got one. My stars, you're a veritable hero, Mario. Finally, some peace and quiet. Sweet dreams, here I come. Hee 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 hee. Take this as a small thank you. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this. Another coin? Another coin. Oh, of course, take this too. Did you know there's a playroom in Toad Town? If I remember right, it used to be around the station. It's strictly for members only, so the entrance to it is well hidden. I bet you could find it, though. This here's a silver credit. It'll let you play once you're inside the playroom. Back in my heyday, I used to go there and make a lot of money, but I got tired of the hoopla, so the silver credit's yours. Good luck, make some money, hee hee hee. You got the silver credit. The card Koopa Koot gave you, used it to play in the playroom. Alright. Well, let's see what else he wants. Oh, it's Mario, is it? Nice weather we're having, I can't think of any favors I need at the moment. I bet I'll need one later, though. I bet you will. Alright, I think that's everything to do in this part of town. The bombs are gone. Hey, we can go outside again because the fuzzies are gone. Stupendous, spectacular. It's time to bask in the sun. You know, so different from inside your house. A little music on the radio, a little sunshine on my shell. Does it get any better? Oh, there they are. You must listen, the Koopa Bros. Alright, we already heard this. Finally, without those fuzzies, it's so peaceful here, but what good is peace for us if our friends are still stuck in jail inside the fortress? The Koopa Bros of the fortress used to live in this village. They left, though, because they said it just wasn't exciting enough around here. I mean, clearly they missed the fuzzy attack. Is it true that Cooper is joining your adventure, Mario? That's terrific. Come back as a hero, Cooper. Hey, did you already go see the elder of the village? His name's Koopa Koot, and he was looking for you. He said something about needing something from you. His house is at the far end of the village. You really should go visit him. Already done. Alright, we'll take a nap, we'll save up, and then I guess we'll head toward the desert. I believe there was a switch we couldn't hit. I think. I was just trying to remember why it was we couldn't get there. Save early, save often. Can we interact with these things? Ho-ho! Nice! Is it just an unlimited supply of hearts, or does it eventually do something else? I think it's just hearts. Oh, there's something behind this one. You got the honey syrup. Sweet honey syrup. Restores 5 FP. Cool. Oh, I think our pockets are getting full again. I might have to trash something. Let's try the power shell. Alright, it doesn't knock him down. But this will. Alright, we're going to make it out of this one without getting hit. Hey, and we even got one of our flower points back. Oh, yeah. Well, I want to get that, but again, I think my items are basically full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, we can hold one more. Oh no! Oh no, I used it! Well, now we can hold 2 more. Whoa. We got the Thunderbolt. Lightning that strikes 1 enemy, attack power 5. Okay, well this situation was made for power shells. Alright, hey look, we leveled up. It's a tough decision. I think I'm just gonna sweep them in order from left to right every time we level up, though. I was thinking if I increased our badge points, then I could go ahead and put that that extra HP badge on, but we don't seem to be that close to death that often. Okay, so we're gonna go back this way and see if we can pick up that star piece. Not too afraid to take some damage here because we've got that I don't know, that blue pole thing that spits out hearts, so I think we're gonna be just fine. We got the star piece. Okay, let's get the... Can we get the first attack here? We can. Nice. Alright, let's refill our hearts. Need 2 more. All powered up. Oh no, he got me again. Okay, how do we want to do this? Does that normally only do 1 damage, or did I mess that up? Must have messed it up. That's more like it. Alright, yep, here's where we got road blocked before. I don't think we've seen a Paracoopa yet, so I'm going to switch to Goombario. This is a Paratroopa. No surprise here, Paratroopas are Koopa Troopas with wings. When you jump on them or use a POW block, their wings fall off and they become normal Koopa Troopas. That's interesting. So I would have assumed that a POW block wouldn't work on them because they're not on the ground. So that's good to know. It's easy to beat them once they're normal Koopa Troopas. Give them another jump attack. They think they're pretty cool because they wear sunglasses, but they're not that tough. Oh, I'm getting hit a lot. Okay, that's half of them down. And that's the match. What? I found a secret box. You got a fire flower. I was just going over here to investigate this leaf because I thought it looked like the ones we had in our pocket already. And I found a secret box. That's not bad. And I found a star piece. Oh no, that doesn't do any good. I forgot. We don't want to first strike with the hammer on these guys. Oh no. Oh no, we're really hurting now. no. Okay, let's switch our partner back since we don't need to tattle. At least I don't think we do for a while. And let's... Nope. Where's... I keep having trouble finding the item screen. I'm gonna... Well, if I use that and then we get to a healing block, I'm gonna feel really bad. So I'm gonna use a regular mushroom. Okay, let's try and get the first strike. I failed. I've let us down. Nice. All right. All right, that went well. Got another POW block. We got a secret pipe over there. Have to come back for that. Yep, here's a heart box. Think we found the fortress. Whoa, Mario, what the? Oh, we're in a world of hurt. Mario's here already. I gotta tell the leader. Red Koopa. A world of hurt. Now Mario's here. To quote Bowser, you will kneel and weep. Okay, there's a shell floating in the water. Is there a secret over here? Nope. A couple shells in the water. Okay, can't use the hammer, can't use the hammer. Whoop. Alright, we got him. Let's see what happens when I jump on the bomb. Oh, it gets mad. Alright, we got a key. I didn't even know I was looking for a key yet. I hadn't seen the lock. Okay, let's pull Goombario out and learn about bombs. This is a bomb. Bombs are pretty temperamental. and they get steaming mad when you attack them. You better not jump on them when they're angry or they'll blow up in your face. In fact, stay away entirely. Attack them from a distance with items like hammers, or you can send in other things like shells. If they attack when angry, they'll charge in and explode, so you better take care of them before they blow. Alright, that's useful information. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's change back. Alright, surprise attack with the shell. Okay. I actually think maybe my best move is do nothing. Yeah, that worked out. Because if I attacked, I would have just made it angry and then it would have exploded on me. Now I've got a chance to take it out first. Okay. Can't get up there. Ha! Let's see the Great Mario get any farther now. Peek, Mario. You, don't try any... You'll still never find your way through this fortress. It looks like there might be some fighting here. How exciting. See ya. Okay. Get the jump. I think I'm going to have to do the same do-nothing strategy as last time. Didn't save me a hit, though. I have an idea. Let's do the shell toss first. And then, why don't we try using an item, like the fire flower? I think this can take all three of them out. Beautiful. Okay, can we get in back here where he came out? How did he get out of there, but I can't get in? And also, look at how far apart these bars are. Gee, if only we were two-dimensional, we could squeeze right in. If only. What's the use of being paper if you can't slip in between bars? I know, right? I know. I'm really surprised how often I'm finding do nothing to be a good strategic move. There's 2 keys in that room. Oh, I'm glad I missed. That would have been a bad move anyway. Okay, this looks familiar. I don't know if I have a... That does 2 damage. Okay, I have a fire flower. But I should probably use the POW block. So, yeah. Switch. Power shell first. And POW block. Hey, it's gonna get them all. Oh yeah, that's right, because we knocked the Koopa down with the first strike, so he only had 2 health left. I don't know if I want to hit that switch yet. I think I want to check out what's up here first. Okay. A whole bunch of nothing. Oh. Okay. Now the stairs go the opposite way. Can I fall off in this water? No. What? How does that work? Okay, I think there's 2 more encounters in this room that we're locked into. Whoa. Didn't get the first strike on him that time. Alright, one battle left to win. He got back up, but we still might be able to finish him off. There he goes. Okay, we're 15 away from another level. You got the fortress key. Opens locked door in the Koopa Bros fortress. Okay, don't see any invisible boxes over there. Are we going to be trapped in here again? No. Okay, I guess we should go in here first. Oh, there's all the imprisoned bombs we heard about. Okay, this is perfect, I think. Whoa, looks like Mario's here. Okay, we can go up. Or we can see what's in here. Alright, save block. No health block, though. Ooh, there's a treasure chest. I'm going to avoid that area for now. I think I know what's going to happen when I go over there. Oh, no. Wish I'd known that that was going to happen. Okay, and we'll use another POW block so we don't get blown up. I don't think we have a key for this one yet. Nope. Alright, let's go hit this very suspicious question block. There we go. Blah ha 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 ha. Loser. Serves you right. You fell for it. Literally. We fell. Oh, what was that? Where did you fall from? How rude. Oh, I wonder what just fell, but aren't you Mario? I never in a million years thought I'd meet such a famous guy in a place like this. I mean, isn't Mario famous for going into fortresses and fighting bad guys? I figured this would be exactly where you'd find him. Who, me? My name's Bombette. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a Babom. Pleased to meet you. Those stinking Koopa bros worked us too hard. They're making us work for 25 hours a day. Unreal. Nobody's life should be all work, right? I need free time to make my mark in the world. Boom. Oh, how long do we have to be locked up here? I'm losing hope. And I'm so hungry. So sad and mad. Angry. I'm filling with rage. I'm really angry now. I want out. Out right now. You hear me, Koopas? Right. I like the passion. All of us Boboms got locked in here by the Koopa Bros. Nothing we could do about it. The Koopa Bros used to be cool, but they got conceited because Kammy Koopa likes them. Before, they were just typical young guys from Koopa Village. They were nice enough. I think maybe the desire for adventure corrupted them. Oh no. You hear that, Cooper? I'm sorry, I simply will not obey tyrants anymore. Those Koopa Bros can't squash the pride of a Babom, so I'm using all my energy thinking of a way to break out of here. The angles, vectors. Ooh, it's so complicated, my head's going to explode. It's weird. It's weird to hear a Babom talk about its head as if it's a specific part of its body, when, like, its head is kind of its whole body. It'd be like if the mask enemy from Mario Brothers 2 was like, "Oh, my face hurts." It's like, which part of you does that limit to? What's that? Why am I locked up here? Because I'm a menace. At least to these guys, those uncouth Koopa Bros. I was just one of many Baboms working here. But those Koopa Bros, once Bowser took over, they started working us into the ground. I couldn't take it anymore, so I exploded next to them. Yeah, that was a mistake. The Koopa Bros didn't like it, so they locked me down here. And then they locked up the rest of the Baboms because they thought they might rise up. You know, a Babom rebellion. What do you think about that? Oh, sorry. It's a long story, I know. Anyway, Mario, we want to get out of here. Do you think you could help spring us from this place? Or what? Pretty please? If you help us, I promise I'll return the favor. Oh, how nice. We'll be good friends from now on. I can feel it. We'll make a super team, Mario. Bombette joined the party. Press down to make Bombette walk for a short time and then explode. She can destroy cracked walls or rocks and activate switches. While in battle, she can attack an enemy on the ground with her body slam ability or damage enemies on the ground with her bomb attack. Now let's think of a way to get out of here. Oh gee, I almost forgot. I haven't even told you about what I can do, silly me. My specialty is exploding. Check this out. See, if there are any cracks in a wall, I can probably break it. Let me try this one. Puff, 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 take cover. I thought you were going to blow it up. I guess I have to be in charge of that. There we are. See that? You see what I bring to the party, Mario? Oh, an escape route. Well, I guess I never thought about doing that before. I was so mad, I just blew up over and over in one place. Tee-hee. Okay, that was a little silly. Well, anyway, we can get out of here now, right? And so can everyone else. Thank you, Mario. From now on, I'll tag along and help out whenever I can. You just ask, and I'll be there for you. Now, enough chit-chat. I have a little score to settle with those Koopa Bros. Alright. Don't worry about us, Mario. We'll find a way out. All that thinking, and I never thought of blasting the wall. You're pretty darn smart. Yeah, it was all me. It was all my idea, all my doing. I was sad, mad, but now glad. Freedom, yahoo! Let's get out of here. I don't remember if I hit this or not. So, might as well grab another. Alright, well I knew we were going to be able to blow up those cracked walls once we got a hold of Bombette here. I didn't know that she could explode rocks. So, I think that there was a suspicious rock near Peach's castle that I wanted to investigate. So, I'm going to try and remember to head back over there next time we're in Toad Town. What's all this noise? In case you bob-ombs forgot, exploding is prohibited inside the fortress, except in the case of emergencies. What in the... Mario, what are you doing here? Nothing good, I bet. Everybody, get him. Explode and destroy an enemy on the ground. Okay. Looks like just one enemy, though. Body slam an enemy. Oh no. I did a bad job. Hold down and release. Okay, that's easy enough. I think I want to do nothing. Start off with a body slam. Finish up with a hammer. Try to get hit as little as possible. Just 3 away from a level. Whoa. A whole lot of coins. Okay. Did we get any keys? I don't think so. I think we've got to backtrack and look for cracks in the wall. I don't think there are any back here, but I want to be thorough, so I'm going to go looking anyway. I don't think this even goes all the way to the wall. Nope. So, nothing here. I know there's got to be a crack to get us to where that chest is. So let's look for that. I think that was this way. Yep, here we are. Got the refund badge. Refund some coins if you use an item in battle. Cool. Can we afford it? We can. Alright, we finally found another badge that we can put on. Alright, I don't remember if there were any cracks in this upstairs area. Actually, I remember there's a locked door up there, so we should explore down here first. And then we can look for cracks on the way back to that locked door. Got a key. Right, and here's another badge. Got the Power Bounce badge. Jumps on one enemy continuously until you miss an action command. That is a good badge to have. Although I don't know how many times I can reliably do an action command in a row. I can't wear it just yet, though. After our next battle, we should be able to, though. I think we're one battle away from leveling up. Okay, so I got to get on top here. I think I'm going to need to fall down from above to get up there. I don't think there's any stairs that get me up there. There's this, but I can't jump up there. Is there a crack outside of the castle? No. Was there a rock? No. Okay. Nothing out here. All the way back around and up. Alright, before we go through this door and adventure further, I'm going to take a moment to step away from the computer for a quick BRB. I'll be back with you in just about 4 or 5 minutes. Won't be a very long break at all. But I've got to stretch and have a drink before we adventure any further. So I'll see you again in just a few short moments. Alright, and we are back. I'm refreshed and ready for what's next. Okay, looks like we need our shell attack. This puzzle seems easy enough. Whoa. Alright, first strike. Okay, I wonder what we have in terms of items. Fire flower. Well, yeah, I guess we might as well. Alright. Let's upgrade our badge points. Now we can wear the power bounce. Takes a lot of FP. Alright, we don't have that key yet. We gotta do the switch first. Make a new doorway here. And head right back up. Okay, I guess we've got to hit this switch. There's really nothing else going on in this room. Oh. That's why those shells are floating there. Cool. Oh no. Oh no, I missed and then got hit. Alright. It's always good to get a first strike when there are two guys to knock down. That's for sure. He's back up, but not for long. Oh no, I messed it up. But he only had one left anyway, so okay. I guess if I'm gonna mess it up, When the enemy only has one hit, it's a good time to do it. I'm just going to move along a little cautiously. Don't want to run straight into another enemy. Like that bomb there. I see that he's guarding a badge. How do I want to go about this? I gotta run up and hammer him. Oh! I didn't get the first strike. Oh no! I should have done them in the other order. Sorry, Bombette. Oh no! That was a really bad thing to do. I didn't know I was going to be paralyzed. This isn't going to work out for me either. All of my decisions are the wrong decisions. Alright, well, we were still lucky enough to get by. Got the Smash Charge badge. When charged, Mario's hammer power goes up by 2. Wow, that's nice. Well, 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 Mario, I wouldn't have bet you'd make it this far. Don't get smug, pal. You just caught us off guard. Trust me, we'll mop the floor with you if we get serious. We're as cool as they come. Yeah, boys, open fire. Well, what's over here? There's a syrup. Got the maple syrup. Delicious maple syrup restores 10 FP. Alright. We can use our FP recklessly. I'm going to get Goombario back out because there's some, it's a new enemy here. This is a Bullet Bill, a kamikaze attacker. If you don't beat Bullet Bills quickly, they'll slam into you and explode. I'm serious, Mario. These guys will really make us pay if they manage to hit us. We have to beat them before they get the chance to strike us. Well, we'll try. Oh. Yeah, those bombs. Or those bullet bills, they're trouble. I think I'm gonna try and avoid most of them now. Okay. I'll fight one more. I think we're only have to take one hit, so. Oh, they don't really give much experience, though, so maybe this wasn't worthwhile. Oh no, now we have to take 2 hits. But I know there's a health block over here. That's why I was willing to accept the battle. Alright, and a save block. Nice. Now, do we have to fight the cannons? We do. Okay, so tell me about the cannons. This is a Bill Blaster. Bill Blasters are the cannons that shoot out bullet bills. They won't attack us directly, but they'll keep shooting out bullet bills as long as they can, It's efficient to attack them all at once, but you can also beat them one at a time. Okay, why don't we try a power bounce? Jumping on them doesn't hurt. I learned that and then immediately forgot it. I was feeling so good. I was like, all right, I'm hitting him a lot. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything but being a complete fool. Okay, so guess we'll change partners. Do I have any useful items? I do not. Thunderbolt might be useful. Well, not much else I can do. Let's hope this goes better than my jump. Okay. I didn't think the shell was actually going to affect the bullet bills since they're not on the ground, but turned out better than I expected. Oh, that didn't hurt him at all. Is he immune to that, or did I just mess up my timing? I just messed up the timing again, okay. Alright, we got a lot of experience there. And a lot of coins. Let's go heal and save again. Looks like I left a coin behind up there. Oh well. You guys ready? Hey, Black, what are you doing? Hurry, man, shake a leg. Ow, my shell, get off. Wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, for the love of... What are you doing, Yellow? That doesn't look cool at all. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm ready, Red. Finally, let's do this. Remember to look cool, guys. Yeah. Oh. Ha 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 ha. I've been waiting for you, Mario. Bah ha ha ha. The strongest and the coolest, behold the glory that is the great evil King Bowser. It's time for me to beat these foolish ideas out of you. Saving Peach, please. Watch this and weep. I mean, he sure sounds like Bowser. Let's see, I'll waste 3 turns just to use the tattle, but that's what I like to do. Bowser? Oh, that doesn't work. Gaha, I am invincible. You're powerless before me. Bowser? But he looks kind of lame. I mean, he's lame anyway, but... Does Bowser really look like this? I always imagined him looking, well, a lot scarier. I mean, if Mario's made out of paper, Bowser could conceivably look like this in the game and it be normal. You know what? Now is probably a good time to use this Thunderbolt. Yeah, Bowser in air quotes. What's the matter with you? This isn't even funny. You can't even touch me. Gaha ha ha. Oh ha ha, you're so weak. Ho ho, I can't stop laughing. Hey hey hey, Mario really thinks that we're King Bowser. Shh, Mario will hear us. Alright, let's try blowing him up. Oh no, that costume is perfect. Bowser loved it. Was that their super secret attack that they didn't show us last time? Here come the Koopa Bros. Okay, Mario, have a taste of this. Oh. They're all stacked up. I wonder if it's a good time to use the power bounce. The Koopa Bros special super spinning attack. I think I did nothing to them. All those bounces and I did nothing. Whoa, we're going over. Wow. The Koopa Bros have formed a tall Koopa Tower. I'm not sure about this. They do a spinning attack with the whole gang piled high atop one another. Hit them with a hammer or something to make them unstable. After that, any attack should knock them down. If you use an explosion, you can make them fall down at once. If you flip them over, the battle will nearly be ours. Beat them one by one. Okay, well, any attack knocked them over. Whoa, we're going over. There we go. Green Ninja Koopa. I see. See, here's the thing. There's like flavor text for each of them if you use the tattle. I don't know that I can afford the health. This is Green Ninja Koopa. He looks exactly the same as a normal Koopa Troopa. He has a little bit of defense power, but you can turn him over by jumping on him, just like a normal Koopa Troopa. Let's flip him over quick, otherwise the bros may form a tower and do their famous spinning attack. Oh, okay. Now would finally be the time to do a power bounce. This is Yellow Ninja Koopa. Yellow reminds me of curry. Isn't that a weird thing to think of in the middle of a battle? He has a little bit of defense power, but you can flip him over by jumping on him just like... Okay. So you're going to say a lot of the same stuff. This is Black Ninja Koopa. Black is pretty fashionable. This is Red Ninja Koopa. He's the Koopa Bros leader. He's pretty much just a normal Koopa Troopa, though. Doing the tattle on all of the enemies is such a huge risk for such a small reward. Alright, we might be able to take them out this time if I make my jumps. Alright. I was happy about how many star points we got before, but that was even better. So, whoa. Hey, hello? Somebody, let us out of here. Look at that. They even... the level of detail they went to crafting their Bowser. They even put a portrait of Peach inside of his shell. I mean, that's great and all that they're in the prison down there, but isn't that the same prison we just blasted a huge hole in the wall? So... I don't know how long they're going to be stuck for. It's the little details that matter. You are correct. End of chapter, alright. And so Mario and friends beat the Koopa Bros at their fortress and rescued the first Star Spirit. Still, 6 Star Spirits remain imprisoned, and they must save them as quickly as they can. The future of the Mushroom Kingdom, Star Haven, and of course, Princess Peach, lies in the hands of Mario and his new friends. Their adventure has just begun. Save and continue. We'll keep going until we see the Chapter 2 title screen. I wonder what Mario is doing right now. I wonder if he's hurt. I'm so worried about him. He'll be alright, Princess. Why, I bet he's saving some Star Spirits right now. Yes, you're right, Twink. I must be strong. I need to concentrate on finding a way out of here. But there are tons of guards just beyond your door, and it's impossible for you to escape through the window. Oh, wait a minute. I remember the minister telling me that there was a secret passage out of this room. Twink, help me look for it. Cool, great idea. What, Princess Peach? You know you're not allowed to leave the room. I'm sorry, but I have to take you back. That was worth a shot. Oh. That's no way to treat a princess. Are you alright, Princess? Did they hurt you? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you, Twink. That was just plain stupid. I've got to be more careful. It doesn't look like you can get out through this door. The fireplace, quite nice. So big and so warm. A warm fireplace. Don't you find that suspicious? Do you really think so, Twink? I think there's probably something hidden under that painting over there, but I'm going to check out the other stuff first. Beautiful flowers, aren't they? They smell so good. Sure, I guess. Alright, we can come out. We can come out here. Appears to be nothing. This is not the time to sleep. Yes, let's keep looking. Oh, a photo of Mario. Don't look at that. Why not? So many dresses, and yet they all look exactly the same. They're not the same. The designs are all slightly different and very fashionable. Okay, so this is probably where the... Yep. Oh look, there's something behind this drawing. Yes, cool. Now we can get out of this room. Looked like there was a path in the foreground too, but I guess I'm imagining things. Oh. Where are we? Got a door to the right. We got... Hey, look at this. It looks like somebody left a private diary just lying around. Should we read it? You don't have a negative option. Oh, you like doing this sort of thing, do you? Tisk tisk. Okay then, very quietly. Let's see. Day 0 of 0, month star. Sunny. Today I went to Star Haven and stole the Star Rod. Now I'm invincible. Cool. I also captured those 7 star spirits so they won't annoy me anymore. It was a hard day's work and I'm feeling pretty bushed. Dinner was nice but a bit bland. I feel like I might know the person who wrote this. Should we read more? Okay, let's continue. Day 0 of X, month star. Cloudy, then sunny. Today was great, diary. I used my castle to lift Princess Peach's castle way up into the sky. Then I barged into Peach's castle and beat up Mario. Yeah, unbelievable, I know. So fun. And there's more. After that, I kidnapped Princess Peach. I couldn't be happier, diary. I hope she likes me. Princess Peach, this is Bowser's diary. Ugh. What do we do? Should we read more? Day X of X, month star, sunny. Well, the Koopa Bros got beaten by Mario, diary. He even set free that stupid star spirit I kept there. I'm so mad I can barely write. Oh, I'm Mario. I'm so big and strong and good and helpful. I hate him, but I'm not worried. There's no way Mario can save the star spirit being held in Dry Ruins. To do that, he'd have to solve the mystery of the sands and then find Dry Ruins in the Dry Desert. How would he even know to go to the desert anyway? So I'm not worried at all. In fact, I'm so calm I'm gonna go to bed now. Dry Ruins in the middle of Dry Desert. One of the revered star spirits is being held there. Twink, do you think you can find Mario and tell him that? Yes, of course, Princess Peach. I'll find Mario right away. Oh no, I can't believe I left my secret diary lying out. It would be so embarrassing if somebody read that thing. What? What's the princess doing here? Ah, you little sneak, you read my diary. King Bowser, is there a problem? You're the worst guards ever. Take Princess Peach back to her room immediately. Yes, sir, straight away. Forgive us, sir. No, put me down. Mario, I believe you'll save us all. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate all you've done. Thank you. Since you have freed me from my prison, the seal of my power is broken, and I will recover it little by little. As long as an ounce of power remains in me, I shall help you. Mario can now use the Star Spirit's power in battle. Using a star power requires star energy. Would you like to listen while I tell you how to use star powers and star energy? Probably should. Allow me to explain. Now Mario, this is your gauge for star energy. So you can check to see how much star energy you have. See how there's a star on the right side of the gauge? Each star marks 1 unit of star energy. So you have 1 unit now. Next, allow me to explain about star powers. First, let me tell you about Refresh, alright? This power enables you to restore 5 points of both HP and FP at once. Nice. Why don't you try out Refresh right now? Will do. Charge star energy. Recover HP and FP by 5. Also cures poisoning and shrink. See, both HP and FP have recovered 5 points each. I mean, I guess they weren't they maxed out already? You used 1 unit of star energy, so you're empty now. Watch your star energy gauge carefully during battle. Usually your partner's turn would come next, and then it would be your enemy's turn, but we're just practicing now, so let's assume it's Mario's turn again. Okay, it's Mario's turn. Now pay attention to the star energy gauge. Did you notice that the amount of star energy increased a little bit? Star energy increases little by little every time it comes around to Mario's turn. Remember this because it'll become very important. Next I'm going to teach you about another star power, Focus. Focus is a star power that enables you to increase star energy a little more than usual during a turn. Right now your star energy is almost empty, even though you're slowly refilling it. Alright, try the star power, Focus now. Okay, so Focus requires no power because it gives us power. Star energy is slightly charged. Did you notice how much the star energy increased? Focus helps you increase your star energy much more quickly. You should also remember that you can replenish your star energy by taking a nap at a Toad House. While it wraps up my explanation, I earnestly wish that you'll make good use of these star powers during battle. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will rely on them again and again. Mario, listen carefully. You must save the other star spirits quickly. If the 7 of us come together, we'll be able to bestow upon you a star power called the Star Beam. Star Beam is the only thing that can counteract the Star Rod that Bowser wields. I have to go back now, back to Star Haven. I must leave immediately, but I'll always be watching you. Save us all, Mario. Oh no, I keep missing the save box. Oh, let's see. I probably want to switch back to Bombette and look for things I can blow up. Like this. Oh wow. Hey, barbecue sauce. Hey, thanks for rating me. Is this game any good? This game is wonderful. Paper Mario? It's a great time. Hello, bouncy boy. The same answer, the game is great. And hello to you too, Tepney. Is it better or worse than Kirby's Dream Land 2? I mean, they're very different games. Oh no. I don't really know that I can answer that I can answer that exactly. This game, Kirby's Dream Land 2, was more exciting for me because it was a new experience. This is mostly new to me because it's been 2 decades since I played it, so I've forgotten most of it. I expect this game will torture me less than Kirby's Dream Land 2 did, though. Because that combination puzzle at the end, that was just absolutely brutal. I had a great time, but I suffered a lot too. Let's see. Hey, I like your voice. You sound so nice. Thank you. Thank you. Is this world record pace? Barbecue said it's world record. Okay, good start. I mean, maybe world record for the slowest playthrough. I'm more of a snail runner than a speed runner. Please tell Tim. Oh, of course. Tepney, I'm sorry, I didn't see. Thank you. Thank you for following. And thank you too, Bouncy Boy. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You know what, Barbecue Sauce? Did I thank you when you followed? Because I feel like you might have actually followed me after the stream ended. So if I forgot to when you did, then thank you as well. Thank all three of you. Barbecue Sauce, Tepney, Bouncy Boy. No, I definitely want to. I definitely want to try to say thank you to everyone who follows because it really does mean a lot to me. I really do appreciate it. Are you a cat or a dog person? Because you seem like a cat person, and that's beautiful. If so, um, if not, it's still beautiful. You're 100% correct. I'm absolutely a cat person. Um, I like to I like to pet dogs and play with dogs when they're around. Um, but I prefer to keep cats myself. You can always tell. You too, Barbecue Sauce. You can always tell who your people are. Everyone post emotes of your cats. Whoa, that's a lot of cat emotes. You're a cat person too, JT Magic Man? I have a cat and a dog and they're friends. Oh no. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Are these emotes actually your personal cats? Yes, they all are. It paid someone to make them. Rory, Leo. cows, you're allergic to cats, but they're always cute. Mari, Finn. That's so cool. That's so cool that those are your real cats. That's awesome. And Finley. I do. I have a cat. My cat is named Inky, but we typically call him Ticky or Beans. He's a black cat. He's solid black with green eyes, or kind of yellow green eyes. I've had him for 4 years now. I think it's been about 4. I think he's about 4 years old. I got him when he was a very young kitten. I actually got him a little too early, I think, because he never really learned to control his bite as a kitten. I think that's because he got separated from his brothers and sisters. I've heard that can happen. So he's definitely a nibbler. You got a biter too. Yeah, he likes to sneak up on me and bite my elbow. or the back of my ankle when he wants attention. And you can't really play with him with your hands or roughhouse with him unless you want to risk losing a finger. And ankles, yep. Yeah, I didn't actually know that that's a thing that happened when I got him, but then when I was reading, I was trying to do some reading about how to train that out of him, and they were like, well, there's not really a lot you can do. That's something that's supposed to happen when they're kittens, just through play, but that's all right. Even if he nips me, he makes up for it by being warm and cuddly most of the time. So I can't hold it against him. Gotta wear cat gloves. Oops. That's why sellers adopt them out at a certain age. We picked him out from an acquaintance through work. Just someone that I happened to meet. Who had a cat that just had kittens and just wanted to give them to whoever would take one. Okay, I need to be careful. I'm getting myself in danger here. Where's my kitty right now? He's probably... Oh no. No, distractions are fine. Distractions are welcomed. That's kind of why that's kind of the whole point of streaming for me, is that people will come along and chat with me. Right now he's probably in my bed. He can't get into here where I'm streaming because he tries to climb up and sleep on the laptop, and he tries to fight with the controller cords and all of these wires that I have running around, and that's not safe for him or my equipment. He could very easily pull something heavy down on top of himself, and I don't want to risk it. So the door is closed. He can't get into where I am while I'm streaming, unfortunately. Okay, I feel like... Can I check my status? My health and flower points are both very low. I wonder if it's worthwhile to go back and hit this, if I can hit this heart box. Yes. Yes, it came back. Alright, now we can stroll forth a little bit more confidently. Oh no! Oh no! I don't want to work because I didn't knock him down yet. How am I right now? Am I having a good night? I am. I've been having a lot of fun going back through this game. Because I remember like the big details, but all the little specifics of it are really fun, and the dialogue is great. Everyone calls each other sucker and loser all the time. Everyone speaks so hip and casually. It reminds me a lot. It almost sounds a lot like a link to the a link to the past in a way. How the dialogue is so laid back and everyone's always like, "Yo, Link," all the time. You never played this game, but you love 1,000 Year Door. That's actually kind of why I was inspired to play this again, is because I've been wanting to get to the 1,000 Year Door, but I figured I should replay this one before I do that. I know it doesn't really matter, since they're, self-contained stories and everything, but it just felt like a good thing for me to do. And the Koopa shell lore. Yeah, in Koopa Village. And Koopa Village, when we were talking to some of them earlier, they were, one of them was explaining how his shell was custom made, and that led to a whole rabbit hole of, if the... just question after question about if the shells are manufactured, that means that the Koopas aren't born with them, and so that just seems very strange because I assume them to be part of their bodies. But yet they talk about exercising to improve their shells, and I don't know how physical exercise improves an accessory if it's not a part of your body. It'd be like if I do 1,000 push-ups, do I get a better car? Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I think that's how some of the like dialogue and stuff in these games becomes so good. Is I don't think Nintendo really thinks about or cares about the implications of some of the things they make their characters say. It's just they just have them say something that's amusing in the moment, and then you get to read it and really think about it and turn your head sideways. Oh, I wanted to ask you, barbecue sauce, if you're still around. You said you said I hate Kirby's Dream Land 3. I couldn't tell if you were joking or not. Do you really hate Kirby's Dream Land 3? It's you hate it so bad. Why do you hate it so much? I didn't find it to be that terrible. I mean, I didn't love everything about it, but it wasn't an excruciating experience. Some of the level design I thought was pretty dull and repetitive in places, but it's not snappy like Kirby's Dream Land 2. Yeah, the levels seem to be in Kirby's Dream Land 3 in a lot of places unnecessarily long. There's just a lot of like really flat corridor like stretches. Um, with there's a lot of levels that have a lot of stretches with just one enemy repeated a lot, and so I can see that really grating on someone. But I mean, I thought some of the other levels were kind of cool and made up for it in ways. After speedrunning Kirby's Dream Land 2 for thousands of attempts, it's so awful to pick up Kirby's Dream Land 3. Yeah. Fair enough. Right. I'm not really sure where I want to be heading next? I've kind of lost my way a bit. Hey there, Mario. Good to see you in Koopa Village again. How's the adventure going? By the way, I heard a rumor that Princess Peach was kidnapped recently. I hope she's okay. How many times has she been kidnapped in her life anyway? Seems like a lot. I remember Cooper used to always talk about traveling the world as an explorer. Going with Mario is a great chance to travel, isn't it? Make us proud, Cooper. I think we should probably stop in with the elderly Koopa at the end of the way and see if he's got another chore for us. Bombette, you're safe. Oh joy, I was worried about you. Mario rescued me, so I figured the least I could do was help him, even the score with Bowser, King of the Koopas. Good luck, Bombette. Weeba bombs. We'll all be wishing you luck. Bombs away. I decided to stay here with my friends for a while. It's a nice place. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Way to beat the Koopa Bros. Now we can all live in this village in peace and harmony. Freedom is glorious. I feel so very happy, surrounded by friends. We salute you. Ba-bomb. Did they explode again? Oh, they did. What have you been playing on your channel, Barbecue Sauce? Mr. Colorado is a famous archaeologist from here. Alright, we've already heard this. What's the last movie I watched? I think the last movie I watched was John Wick 3. And I thought it was pretty good. I've liked all of the John Wick movies, but I feel like I like each of them a little less than the one before, personally. I like the first one the best. I like the second one. Gives a really interesting expansion of the world they built in the first one. But I like the smaller scope of the first one. Today we played Scribby with chat. It's like Pictionary online. Been doing more casual stuff. There's nothing wrong with casual stuff. All I do is casual stuff. Wario, everyone's saying that their wishes aren't coming true these days. Aren't our wishes getting through to the stars anymore? Do you know Mr. Colorado? He's one of the bright lights of Koopa Village. He's a professor of archaeology, don't you know? We haven't seen him back here since he went to Dry Dare Desert to study some ruins. Oh, what luck! You came at the perfect time, young man. Could you see your way to doing me another favor? Oh, very kind of you. I guess the younger generation isn't so bad after all. Well then, young fella, I don't usually ask for favors, but you suppose you go to Goomba Village and find Goomba, the grandfather. He still has a tape I lent him a while back. Could you get it for me? I really want it. That request gets more and more amusing as this game gets older, since his whole thing is that he's a cranky old guy, and now he's still listening to tapes. What's my favorite animal and why? I mean, my favorite animal is probably a cat, which I don't know is a very exciting answer. Other than that, let me give a second answer. Probably the slow loris. I really like the slow loris. I think they're extremely cute. You can't keep one as a pet, or you shouldn't. I know people do, but you really shouldn't keep one as a pet. But they're fun to visit. They're fun to visit if you're at zoo or wildlife preserve or something like that. Yeah, they're kind of sloth, but they got they got great big eyes, and they move like because like slow is in their name. They move around with these very like delicate, slow, precise movements, and it's really cool to watch them kind of climb and move around. If you say the tape, he'll know what you're talking about. Try and keep this whole thing under wraps, would you? You promise, young fella? All right, so we've got a quest while we're out. Wait, what did you say was your favorite animal? I was busy recording my cat being cute. I'm sorry. I probably cat would have to be my number one answer, and then I gave a slow loris as a number two, since we already talked about cats. I don't see why we can't live in this vacant house. It'd be awesome. We've wanted our own house for the longest time, but I guess we might have a problem if the owner of the house comes back, huh? We could always go back to the fortress, I suppose. Is this Cooper's house? They talk. The Cooper goes on an adventure and the bombs take over his property. Sigh, Bombette. I worry about you constantly, Double Sigh. He's in love with Bombette, but she doesn't like him because he's so persistent. Love is complicated. I wonder if we get different dialogue if we bring her out. Bombette, you're joining Mario's adventure? It's really lonely without you. My heart will break if you go. Please, I beg you, take me with you wherever you go. One bomb is enough. You should stay here instead. Take care of the village. Oh, you're so cruel, Bombette. Okay, it's the same from him. Alright, I think it's safe to move on from Koopa Village. Oh! What's your favorite food? All right, so my one food answer is again, it's what a dapper hat. I know he's quite stylish. I like the hat and the bow tie. They're color coordinated. The strap with the fabric, it's a great look. My favorite food. I mean, probably something really simple. I'm a meat guy. I like steak or stuff like that. So I'm happy with with basically any kind of any kind of meat, especially something that's been barbecued or cooked over a flame. Um, but I eat other things too. Mostly I like really spicy things. I like Thai food. So I guess if I were going to be executed and I was being given a last meal, I would probably want Thai stir fried chicken with basil. would probably be what I would order. So maybe that should have been my answer. But it's so difficult to find really good Thai food in the Midwest in the U.S. So you love Thai food, yeah? Spicy Thai curry with tofu. Yeah, I really like Thai food. I lived in Thailand for for about 6 months, a very long time ago, um, and had some great food while I was there. I went there when I was in a. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm kind of close with the specifics of my personal details. just because I've not been streaming very long, and so I'm not super comfortable on the internet yet with all of that. But general details like that, I don't mind at all. When I was in college, I went to Thailand for a semester for study abroad. And after I graduated, I went to South Korea, and I lived there for 2 years as an English teacher, and that was great too. But I I enjoyed my time in Thailand a little bit more overall. But both places were great. Korean food's pretty good too, but just like Thai food, it's hard to find really good Korean food around where I live. Chuck Quizmo's the name, and quizzes are my game. You want quizzes? I got 'em. If you can manage to answer my brain-busting questions correctly, then yahoo! I'll give you a star piece. You want to try a quiz? Sure do. Then let's go to the question. Question. What is the name of Goombario's younger sister? I believe that's Goombaria. Oh, the circle was red, so I thought that was a bad thing. Correct. Congratulations. Here's your star. Just one question? Wow. I like how his assistant Toad has hearts on her mushroom hat. You correctly answered one question so far. Good luck next time. Well, so long, farewell, till we meet again. And he's out. We got another star piece. I don't know anything about Filipino food. I can't say that I've ever had a Filipino dish. What's it like? What makes Filipino food unique? Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I did that wrong. That's the wrong action command. I thought it was supposed to be the one where you tap the button repeatedly. It was the one where I was supposed to hold the button. I did that completely wrong. I feel like their dishes are based off meat and fish. I was raised on it, and I'm biased. Just nothing wrong with liking the food you were raised on. You can't eat it anymore. I don't know that I follow exactly. It was raised on classic barbecue sauce. It was raised on classic Midwestern, on casseroles and pot roasts and stuff like that. Yeah, I like stuff like that too. But now you're a vegetarian, eat mostly Asian foods. I don't know much. I don't know much about vegetarian cooking. There are a couple things that I make that I can make meatless versions of, but I think it would be very difficult for me to adapt to a vegetarian lifestyle for long term. You could do it because cows are so cute, pigs are so nice and cute. Don't you just want to kiss them? I mean, like, I agree. It's like when I, like when I see an animal, like out out in the field or something like that, I don't immediately start like salivating. But like that isn't my primary reaction. Did you know that pigs are smarter than dogs? They are. They really are. Not that intelligence should decipher what we eat and don't eat. That's something in Thailand that they told us. At least in Bangkok, the people's feelings there are they think of pigs more highly than they think of dogs. And it's like to be compared to a pig in America would be an insult, but in Thailand it would be seen. I don't know if I guess it might depend on how you phrase it. I don't know, but they said being compared to a pig could be a compliment because they see pigs as being very intelligent and having a very easy lifestyle. And when they think of dogs, they think of stray dogs in the city that are usually have a really hard life and not in very they don't live in good conditions. They're not very healthy, and so they would consider being compared to a dog to be an insult. I mean, I know that we would use that too in the West, but we also think of dogs as having qualities like loyalty and things like that that make them respectable. But they don't really focus on that when they think of dogs. At least not in Bangkok. I don't know about the country as a whole. Hold it right there, Mario. I've been waiting for you. Oh, is this the egg guy? It is. I told you I'd be back. Now I'll get my revenge. Here it comes, baby. Check this out. Excellent revenge. Masterfully done. Mario, I'm talking to you. I promise you, this fight will be much different from before. Who's this kid? Let me get this straight. He wants to challenge you? He's got to be kidding. Shut up. You, Mario. Of course you remember me. I'm going to tell him no, because I think that's going to provoke the more interesting response. What? Darn it, you don't remember me? Listen, you big lug. My name is Junior Troopa. Remember it and tremble. After this beating, you'll definitely remember it. I love how they all talk, how everyone in this game talks so tough. I still can't get over how Bowser told us we were going to kneel and weep when we saw his plan come to fruition. Their intimidation banter is really just on a whole other level. Get ready to hurt, Mario. I'm going to show you a new skill I just picked up. Yeah, check that out. You've never seen anything like it before, have you? Your attacks are useless now. Well, let's see how this works. Yeah, I wouldn't call 4 points of damage useless. Yeah, who knew that Mario had such battle skills? Grr, it's not over yet, though. Yeah! Oh, no, that's just refresh. I remembered I got a star power, but I didn't remember what it did. I was thinking it might be useful to chip away his health a little faster. What's my favorite dog breed if I had to adopt a dog? Well, I don't know. I guess perhaps I think I'd pick an Australian Shepherd, just because I had a friend when I was in high school who had one, and it seemed like a really good dog. I had dogs as a kid. We had a series of black labs, and some of them were pretty good. Some of them were not so good. um, they ranged in temperament. They were all mostly like just kind of strays we found and adopted, and so I think we had, I don't know, we had 3 or 4 dogs. A lot of them were when I was really young, so I don't remember very well. I remember the first dog that we had though, was a really small black lab, but I was always terrified of her because she was really vicious. She was I don't know where my parents got her, actually. I don't know the story. I just remember I was really little, and I was always afraid of her, because she could turn really violent really quick. It was a very dangerous dog to have around, and I don't know what what happened to her. But we had her for like I don't think my parents I don't think my parents put her down or anything, because they kept her for years. So that clearly they were used to it. But I don't know if they gave her away or what happened to her. I think they were all black labs. Or mostly black labs. They were probably, a mix of a lot of things. But I don't remember very well. What dog breed terrifies you? Mario. Oh, I had no idea who it could be. Mario, it's me, Twink. Remember me? Chihuahua. Oh, Chihuahua. Chihuahua. They're little terriers. Let me guess. What kind of dog breed terrifies you? What would you be terrified of? I don't know. Uh, Poodles. You're terrified of poodles. I heard you saved the honorable Star Spirit who was captured by the Cooper Bros. Bowser and his gang are so angry about it. I knew you could do it, Mario. You're on your way. Oh, Chihuahua's barbecue sauce was right. But enough celebration for now. I come bearing important information for you. It seems that one of the Star Spirits is being held captive somewhere in Dry Desert. Bowser wrote it in his diary, someplace called Dry Ruins. The princess braved the dangers of the castle to get you this clue, Mario. If we find out anything else, I'll hurry back to tell you. I have to go back to Her Highness now. She's so brave. I hope this news helps. Maybe poodles if I wasn't allergic to dogs and didn't know that they were the best for that. Um, Grew up with Malamutes, big fluffy friends, hypoallergenic breeds. I think is it dogs with hair that are good for allergies? Um, so like Shih Tzus. Shih Tzus have hair and not fur, right? So they're good for allergies. Oh, I guess I don't need to take a nap right now. All right. Well, oh, I think there was a rock up here I wanted to blow up. Yeah. What? Okay. I was wrong. I thought for sure that was what I was supposed to do there. Hey, don't know if anyone in town is worth talking to. Well, this toad's not. This toad, he really likes this. He really likes this road sign. He really wants to make sure I read it every time I come by. Ah, yes, Mario. Yes, hello. Well, it seems that you have received some mail. Which letter would you like to read? Like we got one for Cooper from Colorado's wife. Here you go. Cooper, how you doing? Your mother dropped by for a visit the other day. We had a really nice talk over some Koopa tea. She did seem a touch disappointed that you were still on the road. She said that she's going to cook a delicious dinner when you come back so you have something to look forward to. Oh yes, if you happen to see my wayward husband, please tell him to come home more often. Take care, Colorado's wife. Would you like to read more letters? No thanks. Not only does everyone else call her Colorado's wife, but that's how she signs her own name. Some guy named Prof started a badge shop in the square over there. I haven't been, but it looks like he's selling rare badges. Have you been there yet? I guess I'm on my way there now. Hey, by the way, if you were to go across the Dry Desert, you'd reach Dry Outpost. It's a small town, but they do have a shop and a toad house. Never been there myself. I'd like to, but that heat. Hey, mister, my dad's opened a shop. Don't you want to take a look? It's really cool. It's a badge shop for badges. Come on, check it out. Alright, let's see what you got. We have lots of rare badges, so take a very close look. Multi-bounce. Jumps on all enemies in a row if action command is timed right. This is one that I've been wanting. First attack. Lets Mario destroy a weaker enemy with a first strike. And D down pound. Disables an enemy's defense power and injures it. Defense down pound. Do I like video games about farms? I love farming games. I do. I haven't played one in a really long time. I loved Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town on the Game Boy Advance. I sunk years of time into that game. I thought that one was phenomenal, and I liked the Harvest Moon. I think it was called A New Beginning on the DS or 3DS. I think probably the 3DS. So those two Harvest Moon games I played a ton. I loved both of them. Put hours and hours into them. I've played a little bit of other Harvest Moon games in the series. I didn't play the PlayStation one. I didn't have a PlayStation when I was young. So I missed out on almost everything that's classic on the PlayStation. I played the one on the Super Nintendo a little bit, but never very much. The same with the one on the Nintendo 64. Both of those are like really like late and much later in life acquisitions. They're not games I had when I was young, so I just haven't really had the time yet to get around to them. I had the one on the GameCube, A Wonderful Life. I hate that one. So if you're a big Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life fan, I'm sorry, but I can't stand that one. You loved it. I'm sorry. I could not get into that one. I just felt like it was so much more tedious. There was so little going on in the town, and your character gets hungry all the time. It just seems like every 30 seconds you're stopped in your tracks so you can make that goo sound of your stomach rumbling. Like you have to eat all the time in that game. It just drove me crazy. I know that other people loved it. Those things about it don't bother them, or they found better ways around them than I ever did. But I never got into that one. I was let down by it. If I had played it before I played Friends of Mineral Town, then things might have been different, but I was wanting more of that, and it wasn't enough like that to make me happy. Oh yeah, this is only costs 1 badge point. I definitely want that. The other badges, let me see. This one only takes 1 badge point too, but it's going to cost all my coins. I think I'm going to pass on that one. I think I want it, but I think I'm going to pass. You know what? I'm not going to pass on it. What is money if I don't spend it, right? What? Hang on. Where is it? Did I just buy a badge? Power bounce, hammer, close call. There it is. I didn't see it in my inventory. I thought what happened? I paid for it and it disappeared. Gotta spend money to make money. Yeah. So would I be correct in guessing that you've played Stardew Valley since you love farming games? I've heard I've heard nothing but gushing praise for that game. When I grow up, I'm going to learn to be a train conductor. Train conductors are so cool. Station stop, all aboard. Doesn't something smell good? Tasty lives in this house. She's an incredibly good cook. She just taught me the recipe for delicious fried shrooms. You make it with a mushroom. Someday, if I keep practicing, maybe I'll become a master chef. You played it yesterday? It's one it's one I've heard so many good things about it that I want to play it eventually, but I'm also really scared to play it because I know that it's going to consume my life if I do. And I already had that happen to me with Animal Crossing last year. I don't know if I could go through that. I don't know if I can go through that again yet. It is worth it. It's better than Animal Crossing New Horizons. It probably is. But I mean, that just makes it all the more dangerous. Toadtown Station is just south of here. The train there is the only way to reach Dry Desert. You aren't thinking of going to the desert, are you, Mario? Be careful if you do. Forever Forest. And the port. Oh my goodness, it's Mario. My name is Taste Tea. I love to cook. If you bring me ingredients, I'd be happy to fix you one of my energy-giving dishes. Would you like me to cook you something? I'm good for now. Well, that's too bad. I was so excited to show you my cooking skills. You don't know what you're missing. I believe you. I'm kind of low on cash right now. Mario. Have you ever met Merlovely of Shooting Star Summit? That lady, she's so lovely and mysterious. Oh, I'm crazy for her. I heard that her hobby is cultivating bonsai trees. Maybe I should try that too. By the way, did you know that Merlovely has a twin sister? Her sister must be really gorgeous and charming too. And everybody in this game is in love with somebody. There's couples all over Toad Town. The Bomb's in love with Bombette. This Toad is in love with Merlovely. Everybody's got somebody. You just got deja vu? If you want to get to Dry Desert, take the train from Toadtown Station, you dig? Who is this guy? This guy looks like a platypus. Yo, little man, name's Chet Rippo. Pleasure meeting you. Say, man, don't you want to upgrade your status? Hey, you know. Yeah, I know you do. It's usually 390 coins, but for you and only you, I'll do it for just 39 coins. If you give me 39 coins, I'll upgrade your HP, FP, or BP. I'm not lying or cheating you. Come on. You know you want it. Even if I could afford it. Too bad. Your loss. Another time, maybe. Might be a good business decision to maybe pick out a different name. Here comes Red Ranger T. Pow. Here comes Yellow Ranger T. Boom. Here comes Green Ranger T. Donk. Look, Mario. We three are heroes like you. Alright. Bowser's in love with Peach. Of course. The most obvious one. I didn't even think about it. By the by, Mario, if you can't hold any more items, you should leave them at the shop. You can pick the items up again at any shop in the world, so it's a useful system. Do you know Postman Parakarry? He delivers letters to many towns in the Mushroom Kingdom, but he's easily distracted, so more often than not, the mail runs a little slow. Kind of like my gameplay. This neighborhood is the quietest place in Toad Town. That's why I often come here to walk and think. Oh, I try to put on a glad face. The castle won't come back just because we stay home and mope now, will it? That's a good attitude. I've heard a rumor about this great big hidden ruin somewhere in Dry Desert, but I don't believe it. Well, I've never seen it. Once I see it with my own eyes, then I'll believe it. This place is pretty mysterious. I wonder if this is where the I wonder if this is the house where the playroom is. It had some pretty gamey sounding music. 'Tis true, big fish I be gettin' whenever I fish here. Yar, I hear caterpillars be making the best bait. You fuzzy peed. Fuzzy peed? You're me bait. Just 'cause y'all are fishing, I gotta be bait? Nuh-uh. You're a plumb fool. I may be a caterpillar, but I've still got some rights. What is this conversation? This is the port. Welcome. If you want to go to Dry Desert, you can't get there from here. Go to a train station instead. Oh, memories of younger days, river runs with sunlit rays, we ramble as the music plays. Ooh. What is about the ocean that makes me want to sing? Oh. Today's menu, Sailor's Lunch Special, mushroom pasta, seafood soup, seafood salad. A plum fool. Hey, was that a crack at Mario? I don't know. That other toad said that section of town to the right was the most peaceful part, but I think it's a lot more peaceful down here by the water. O bountiful, beautiful sea, when I behold the ocean, I feel peace and serenity. When you feel sick in body or in heart, nothing heals you better than the sea. Everyone down here's a poet. Did I talk to this toad? Hello, Mario. I heard that you went over to Koopa Village recently. A long time ago, I went to Koopa Village, too. I remember it like it was just yesterday. There are all sorts of people. That is, Koopa Troopas there. One Koopa loved the radio, I recall. Those four rowdy brothers. The giant Kent C. Oh, yes. There was also that world-renowned explorer and archaeologist Colorado. If I recall correctly, his wife was always worrying about him. I suppose she wanted him to stay home a bit more. I often wonder how all those Koopas are holding up. Well, I was just there, and they seem fine. What's my favorite movie genre? Probably horror films. I like horror movies. I like older horror movies. I like horror movies from like the 80s especially. Like I know that the 80s revival thing in horror is like everywhere nowadays, but I like all the older like practical effects and all the like weird like creatures and stuff that they that they make out of actual material. Stuff like The Thing. Hi, I'm Chanterelle. I'm known around here as the pop diva of Toadtown. Oh, I used to be able to sing any song perfectly, each note a masterpiece. Has there been a recent horror movie that you loved? I was really blown away by Hereditary. I think that is a great, terrifying horror movie. I also think that it's an awful experience, and I will never watch it again. That's you haven't seen it. I only recently just saw The Shining for the first time. Uh, you missed it. Hereditary was my answer for a recent one I loved. I think it's a great movie. I also think that it's too terribly heart wrenching for me, and I had a really hard time sitting through it. Those times are behind me now, perhaps forever. The sight of Peach's castle flying high into the sky was such a shock I haven't been able to sing since then. And now I'm a pop diva who cannot sing. Cruel irony, isn't it? I'm Simon, I'm Ryman. To folks who know it, I'm the master poet. Poor pop diva cannot sing, but my lyrics are just the thing. If my lyrics really rock, our pop diva will be cured of shock. I'm tragically stuck, though, because my last line's in no show. Later, Pluminator. Okay. Welcome to Club 64. How do you like the club, dude? Pretty posh, right? Yeah, my buddy there and I opened up last year. This club was broken here, and there was that earthquake, but no problem. We'll get it all fixed up in no time. You love the rhyming lad. He's pretty good. Yep, we lost a whole mess of glasses around here when the earthquake hit. Been cleaning ever since. It's a shame. Lots of fond memories in those glasses. I feel like I don't know. I think there's a quest surrounding him that we're supposed to do something that like inspires him to rhyme better or write lyrics or something. I don't remember. I don't remember. All the side quest material is just completely pretty much completely wiped out of my brain. I think we've talked to everyone in town. I don't think we can head off this way yet, or I don't think we're supposed to anyway. Let's take a quick peek at what's over here. There's a save block. Oh no, we could wander into the forest and get completely lost. I'm not going to do that though. It's too scary for me. And we hit the save block though. I don't want to wander into an enemy I'm terribly underleveled for. Beyond here lies dark and gloomy forever forest. You get lost for sure, so I'd advise you not to enter. It sounds very spooky in there. It does. It does. I think that's probably going to be my favorite part of the game when we get there. I tend to like the spooky levels. Or if there's an ice level later in the game, that might do it too. I like ice levels too. Puff. Well, hello there. My name is Bulb. I come from Flower Fields, the wonderful land of flowers. I love to spread the wondrous flowers of flower fields all over your land. You like flowers, don't you? Of course you do. Who doesn't? For that reason, I'll entrust this to your care. I got the magic seed. As a flower seed, if it's well cared for, a beautiful flower will bloom. These flowers are delicate. Only one with a loving heart can make them bloom in beauty. Please take good care of it, for beauty is fragile. What touching wisdom the bulb has for me. I found a secret pipe. Oh. No, I think this is the playroom. It was never fun when that old Koopa Troopa lost. He'd blame it on everyone but himself, then raise a big stink. Phew, it was a crazy scene. I'm winning big, baby. What are you winning at? I don't see any games. Rules for smash attack. Results for smash attack. Oh, I thought I was talking to him. There we go. Hello there, Mario. Welcome to the playroom. I wonder what's in that empty house, if this is the playroom. To play here, you need a member credit. The kind of game you can play depends on the kind of member credit you have. Cool. You have a silver credit. In that case, I'll make a pipe appear that will lead down to the jump attack floor. I guess we're playing jump attack. Let's give it a go. Greetings, my good man. This is the floor for jump attack. Give me a second, I'll explain the rules for you. 11 blocks will appear in the air. When you hit one, a panel will come out of it. There are 4 kinds of panels. The number of coins you get depends on the order you hit the panels in. Gives you 1 coin, gives you 5 coins. 5 times multiplier. The Bowser panel. It's game over. We cleared 9 blocks. Cleared the 9 blocks option as a special bonus. Coins will be doubled. Rules are written on that board over there. I think you'll catch on quickly once you start playing. Anyway, you might as well try it at least once. You need 10 coins to play. How about it? This is my last 10 coins. I'm going to gamble them away. Gambling has treated me so poorly in Mario games. All I've done is lose money. Well, let's go for it. 9 block option. Try to hit 9 blocks. Ready, get to it. Jump. Attack. A jump. Attack. Alright, I see. Alright. 0 times 5. I lost it all. Oops. Bummer. Game over. Too bad. Better luck next time. Okay. How do I get out of here? Do I have to not have enough money to play to exit? Is that how the game room works? It doesn't matter how much you win because you can only leave when you don't have enough to play. I love little oinks. Love them. You want to learn about them? I mean, sure. Little oinks are timid and mysterious creatures that hatch from eggs. They spook easily and will run away if you approach them. Observe them from out here. There are many breeds of little oinks. They're very easy to tell apart. White ones, black ones, even gold and silver ones. If you're curious about the breed of a newborn little oink, come over to talk to me. I wish the world were full of little oinks. That would be grand. With a bar overhead, pay 10 coins, wait for the egg. Hit it with a hammer to hatch the little oink. I don't know that that's... I'm not a farmer, but I think you're supposed to be a little more careful of eggs than that. Try to find what kind of little oink will be born. Have fun watching those adorable little oinks. Be careful, though. If someone gets inside the fence, all little oinks will run away. Have a maximum of 10. When the 11th enters, the first will leave. Try to see all the different types of little oinks. Well, I have no money, so there's not going to be any for now. Cows, you also wish the world was full of little oinks too. I thought you might. What up, Mario? Like slides? The slides on Mount Rugged are the coolest. Yeah, some are kitty-sized, but there are also huge ones that launch you way out. I want to go there again. Again? What up, What? Oh, okay. I was like, why are they saying the same thing? I didn't see that they were they each had their own dialogue there. Mario, do you keep a good supply of items on hand? You do keep a good supply of items on hand, don't you? If you get attacked when you have nothing, you'll be in a pretty tight fix, huh? My advice is, whenever you're going on a long journey, you should stop by a shop and load up with supplies. I think I'm okay. We can't work because Peach's castle flew away. Oh well, I guess there's nothing to be done. The girls and I always wanted to go on a long trip. How lucky for us. At first I said, let's not go because there's so much trouble going on, but eventually I came around. We're ready to roll. But now the train can't move. Great. Our first stop was going to be the desert town. I wish we could go right now. Aha, the train won't move, you say. I bet I can fix that. Ever been to Dry Desert? It's a really scary place. I've seen packs of cactus monsters, thieves who prey on travelers' coins, and even whirlwinds. It's a lot safer to stick to the path so you don't get lost. It goes in a direct line from Mount Rugged to Dry Outpost. I love trains, don't you? I love to come here and watch it come and go, but it doesn't seem to move at all now. It's really a lot more fun to watch when it's moving. The problem must be that gigantic rock on the tracks. I love his dedication to trains. They're a lot more fun to watch when they're moving, but I love them so much, I'll watch it anytime. That's passion. Alright, how you like that? You're the best, Mario. It's nice to see the train up and running once again. It really wasn't a whole lot of fun watching it just sit there. Oh, thank you, Mario. The train's back on track. All aboard. This train is bound for Mount Rugged. Are you coming, Mario? Yep. The train is about to depart. Please board quickly. Sit tight, folks. Now departing for Mount Rugged. Hey, and there it is. We hit Chapter 2. The Mystery of Dry Ruins. Mount Rugged, Mount Rugged. Passengers heading for Dry Desert or Dry Outpost should proceed directly over Mount Rugged from this station. All right, well, we made it through Chapter 1. We made it to the beginning of Chapter 2. That was our goal for this game for tonight, and we pulled it off. So that's going to end the first part of our stream here. I'm going to put up the BRB screen for about 6-7 minutes, somewhere around there, and get the game switched over. And for our second part of the stream, we're going to start Metroid Zero Mission. That's one I've never played before, and I hope it goes well. I hope it's a game I can beat. I'm not familiar with the Metroid series at all, but I've been wanting to play one, and after Samus's cameo in Kirby's Dream Land 3, I was like, it's a sign. Nintendo has told me what I should do, and so I figured. I've heard that Zero Mission is a good place to start if you're new to the series, so hopefully that hopefully that wisdom proves to be true. So that's what we're going to do next. If you wanna hang around for that, then I'll see you in the next part of the stream. If you're not interested in that, then I understand. I hope you'll hang around, but if you're not, I understand. And so I'm going to go ahead and say a thank you to Barbecue Sauce and Tepney and Cows for chatting with me. And thanks once again, Barbecue Sauce, Tepney, and Bouncy Boy for following. And yeah, I'll see you again very shortly.